Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are you doing on this fine day? We are doing not too shabby ourselves, thanks for asking. And we are going to... What should we do here? That's not a very good bow. We'll get rid of those for now. We're gonna do some great things. And we're gonna do them hopefully quickly. Is it time to become a Sith Lord? I think it just might be. Not bad anywhere around here. Sorry, I'm just a little phased because I almost died walking into the room. I almost tripped. Well, I did trip. I almost fell. That would have been just the worst, you know? I almost fell after tripping on the HDMI cord that goes to my computer from my Switch. And that would have been very embarrassing. I'm very glad that it did not happen. Ooh, dodged like an utter madman. Are we actually on pace to do this in 2 minutes and kill all the enemies without taking damage? It seems to be that way, doesn't it? Upgrade on this one. We'll take this because health is good. But health is unnecessary as far as upgrades go. I don't know how we dodged all of those things. We did manage to just delay the time here. Oh crap. Sometimes I just forget that you have to hold down on the Sith Lightning to actually have it be useful. Like I just keep spamming it and nothing's happening and I start freaking out. Okay, that was a very close one. It's fine that we're taking a little bit of damage there. It's also fine that we're probably not gonna do the time constraint. Oh crap. I say it would have been fine because we would have made it out anyways. But now, we're not even gonna make it through all of the enemies that we want to fight. So, how does he even exist with no health like that? So 2 minutes is a little out of the way. We are gonna go for an infantry bow. Looks critical, hits at close range. Actually, we're probably not. I do like bows, especially since the last run. I definitely do have a new outlook on them. Maybe I'll get around to doing a tier list of all the items in this game, but at first, I would at least like to unlock all of them. Did he set a few pennies for a rainy day? An order stamped with the King's seal. Castang. This is a direct order that must remain between you and me. Stop checking the prison entrances until further notice. Why does the king not want the prison entrances checked? Suspicious much? Maybe he has his right hand out and about trying to kill everybody. Buddha's secret discovered? I think that was just a ruby. But more money, more problems. We want any of these? Not really. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just grab this because it's really cheap. We might need it for a boss fight at some point. Sure, we'll go to the Promenade of the Condemned. I've done 5 runs in a row going to the sewers, and 3 of them were not recorded. And that made me a little upset, so I'm not really going to go back and do that at this point in time. I think since we keep dying to curses... Now just bear with me on this one. Since we keep dying to curses, getting Igdar or Leox is not the best thing for us. So we should be grabbing something else. Maybe necromancy? We heal a little bit when enemies die, but we don't really want to take any damage. We want to just do damage. Hunter's instinct, skill cooldown when we do range stuff. Melee attacks slow enemies. They won't be able to infect you with malaise for 1 second. Honestly, that's probably fine. Maybe the malaise is just what damage is to us. I'm still very confused in that regards. Oh, now we'll actually be able to use our spider rune to do some super cool stuff. Like find the assassin's dagger blueprint. We're just gonna keep going up the walls. You give me the option of being able to climb these walls infinitely. I will climb these walls infinitely. Okay, I guess we do just have to double tap jump and just hope for it to work to go a little bit higher every time. There does appear to be another room up above. Ooh, yet another blueprint. Ooh, let's go. Secret room. Ripper blueprint? Is this? Yeah, that appears to be where it ends. What utter I'm choosing it because I have yet to actually complete one of these things. Like, I really need to just do it at least one time. Instead of the crossbow-o-matic, sure. Any enemy we find that could be causing us harm. No! Ah, crap. No! I did it. I did the thing again where I just started spamming X instead of just holding it down to use the freaking Force Lightning. Force Lightning, honestly, it's on my hit list as far as items go because it's making things so much more difficult than it needs to. This is one of my least favorite starts. I don't like the Nutcracker. It's not fast enough. So why not just use Firebrand all the time? Well, I mean, we do, but sometimes you gotta do a little bit more than that. Yeah, I just want weapons that are fast, high damage. I would also love invincibility. Maybe we can swap something out right here. You know what? Sure. Instead of nothing, never mind. This entire time it's been one of the trigger button things. Hopefully we can get a weapon that synergizes well with flammable stuff so we can keep the Firebrand. What do we upgrade? Brutality. You know it. That's what we're doing. Just always spamming all of the buttons now. At the promenade, we can at least get out in a timely fashion if it really is. We're not gonna make the whatever number of enemies because we're garbage. Missing things. Food, a better sword. Yes, please. Anything to save me from whatever that mess was. Done down here. Oh, a different Nutcracker. Why, thank you. We got some time, so we can at least explore a little bit more. Might as well get some extra health while we're at it. Oh, the specialist shop. Yeah, we found it. We have enough money to do anything. We have enough money to take this. The blueprint stealer. Honestly, probably the most worthwhile thing here. Now I just would love to find another... Crap, that was the wrong item. Another teleporter. Just so we can get out of here. Well, I threw that at the wrong enemy. Okay, let's... Can we do this, please? That was an accident. I just wanna... Oh, I gotta hurt it a little bit more. Okay, now we can use it. Ooh, then we got a blueprint. For a rare shield. Well, at least every game that we kind of start, well, we took it a little too slow, but we are getting a blueprint from it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We could have done a lot worse. No benefit to us leaving now. Ooh, flower-filled room. A whole bunch of plants that seem to have been a bit underwatered recently. Looks like this guy loved flowers. Maybe he was an arborist. Mattress. All the fabric from the bed seams to have been torn up and used elsewhere. A large pot. There's a label on the pot. Do not water after midnight. That thing planted there looks less like a flower than an experiment gone horribly wrong. The hanged guy. Guess he wanted to choose his time of death. He's holding a faded flower between his fingers. A moment of silence. Oh, do what? I've got better things to do. You kicked a necklace off of him? I mean, it's definitely better than the prisoner's collar. Let's get out of here. No. We'll get rid of the boot. Don't want it right now. Honestly, let's just check to see what's to the left. Okay, Promenade of the Condemned. We can do that one. We don't have to go back up to the toxic sewers. We didn't make it in time. We didn't get the enemies, so we are double failures, but we did get a new bloop. That's nothing to scoff at. We are too short of a gold reserves. What do we want? We can't afford anything. Doesn't matter what we want. What we should take, though, is a scheme, because we're probably going to end up with a curse, so don't even bother wasting a mutation on an extra life. We know we can make it past the concierge if we're not an idiot and take another curse chest. But the curses, they're just so enticing. We gotta. And now we gotta run up this wall again to get these blueprints. Are they gonna be the exact same ones? Sometimes it lets me run up and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really understand what the difference is. I guess we just have to jump a lot of times. We'll make it though. We're almost there. Back once again. And this time we're not going to go up and take damage. That's how you break open a door. Now that's thinking with portals. Now that's how we do it. We can... Oh, all of the places that we've always wanted to get to, we now can. King statue. Statue of the king of the island. How could anybody something something? I guess we don't like him. That was a sad mistake that we made there. Dude, we can get the rose finally? The gardener's key? Is that DLC though? Dude, the training dummy thing that blocks all of the enemies from taking more damage is very frustrating. Dude, I at least remembered to jump over that so it didn't take a little bit more time. That's game knowledge right there. Brutality. But we're doing great now. Force lightning is good, but it throws me off way too much. Can we get out of here? Yes. I don't know if we can even use the gardener's key for anything, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go up and take out this guy. We are taking some damage, not a ton. It is very preventable. But, I mean, we got what we got. And we are not doing the best we've ever done. But we have done significantly worse before. We got him. Nothing down there. We'll just keep going in. Firebrand, a little bit of damage on the back end of this. We are quite strong right now, so we're fine. Oh, dude, there's a secret right there. That's another nice chunk of change. Nothing to scoff at. But we use the gardener's key. But we need... Oh, we just need multiple gardener's keys. So maybe... There's another one on top of here? No. Oh, you know what? But there's something up to the left that we didn't explore fully. Is it just this? Ah, man. That's not it. We got a lot more area to explore. And we shall explore all of it. Because now we can climb the walls like a frickin' spider. So all of the areas where we were like, we can't go up, the world is over, there's nothing more to be explored, it's all a lie. Now we can explore everything. I don't know what rune they would even add. A rune to just get through a door? So just a key? I don't know. Shiny pebble. Not bad, but where are more gardener's keys? It said open. Oh, that door. I was like, what's on the floor that we could open? Sometimes I just don't look up high enough. Dude, Slappy rune. You will always be number one. My favorite rune, also I think was the first one that we got. Ooh, you... Oh, alright. We'll take it. Corrupted power. Sounds like fun. I would love to have another trigger weapon. That's, I think, about the only improvement I really care about at this point in time. This isn't the way that we came in. So where are we headed? Just to a shop? Just to a shop? That's all? We could go down and to the left. There's a Minotaur scroll over there. We'll at least make sure to explore everything within this area, especially so we can at least get all the gardener's keys at least one time. Just double checking to make sure that the mic is picking up my voice, because now that's something that I freak out about. What's in this room by order of the king? There's got to be something here. Twin daggers. Very fast. Let's just do it. Probably the poor decision, but that's fine with me. Hopefully we don't take too much damage trying to get through here again. This is actually, yeah, probably not the faster portal to go to. And we did take a nice chunk of change on that one. Do we need something a little more? Honestly, let's just buy the cleaver just so we have another thing. Go up and out. What do we want from this? We want brutality. Really would like a tactics upgrade, though. Tactics upgrade, and then everybody can go to sleep in peace. Oh, dude, there he is. Twin daggers. I mean, it allows us to attack very quickly. So we're doing some relatively solid damage. That was that was more than a little frustrating, actually. Where are more gardener's keys? Please tell me. I would love to know. It's what I desire to find. They gotta be somewhere. Down here maybe? Yeah, that looks like a gardener's key. But that's not actually in the area that we are within. Switch out that one. I don't know if that's the correct decision to make, but it was a decision we made nonetheless. Somebody's got to make choice, and honestly, it's got to be me. I know you guys want some input, but there's only so much that you can do. Very, very simple dodge right there. Explorer's Instinct, so now we can at least see everything. Is this where the other gardener's thing is? But I have a feeling. Prison Depths? That's not where I wanted to go. Maybe we will end up there. We could at least... Honestly, we should probably go to the right. We can exit through the prison's depths if we want to. If that's truly what our heart desires, then who are we to deny ourselves something that we love so very much? Extra damage to a frozen target. Should we take the frozen grenade or should we take the multi-nox bow? Frozen grenade over knife stance. Sorry, it's just it's got a soft. I have a soft spot in my heart for it. It's got a place by the fireside. It knows that it's loved, and I won't ever let it forget that. Very close to not dodging a lot of these things. Do want to replace our firebrand now. The grenade is so strong. But we need, what, one more gardener's key? Which is somewhere. Alright, not this direction. Maybe if we go all the way up, it's somewhere on the top, over here. Okay, let's just try jumping up. Dude, this is... Well, there's a secret here. Okay, we can't go up and around that. But I would love to. Gardener's key, where you be? Nothing over here. So we are missing one of them. Where is it? There's the exit over there. The rampart's up. I mean, we can at least get to that gem, but I don't even see the key around here. Very confusing. The heck? Okay, we'll just go back. We'll go back, get the gem, and then move on. We are spending a little too much time around here. Required gardener key. Wait, did we not pick up another one? Now I'm very confused. I thought we picked up two of them. There was one around this area, wasn't there? Oh, you know what? It's probably... Yeah, right through here. Dude, secret gardener's key. They can't show us on the map where it is because it's a secret area. Oh, crap. That makes it so much harder to get all of these. Okay, we will make it through another door. If we find one more, in which there is only one more, we get a blueprint for whatever that crossbow is. Then we don't really have to think about this too much longer. Oh, crap. No, let me go through. Thank you. We gotta check this upper right area. Okay, there is a secret there, but not a secret that I was looking for. Oh, you know what? I think I might know where it is. Let's just go. Let's go down here and then we'll see. Because if I try and describe it, I'm not gonna do it properly. This way. I think there might be an area around here that we can do it. No, it's just to the ossuary. I guess I was very wrong. It might be a secret area above the ramparts too. I don't know. Prison depths. Is there anywhere that doesn't look fully explored? Yes. This area down and to the left in that one corner. Let's find out if there is a secret. That was it. So no appears to be the answer. Nothing around here. What the actual heck? Where would it be? It's just something you get from killing an enemy. And to be fortunate enough to kill the right one. I think we shouldn't dwell much further on it. Let's just go. We'll see if there's anything breaking through the floor secret-wise. Just to the left of here. We'll run along. I mean, there's that one. But that's definitely not it. There's gotta be something somewhere that we just missed. I don't think it's anything like above this stuff. Yeah, no. There's nothing like nothing crazy in the sky. What if it's just these two enemies? If we take them out, then boom, they're gone. But that's not how that worked out either. There's a secret through the floor there. Going on top of everything. We went on the ground everywhere. Nothing secret on either side of that. I feel like I'm going crazy looking for this. No secrets around in this area either. Maybe it's above the top of the rampart and we just have to, I don't know, have an extra jump. Maybe that's a rune that we don't have. like a third jump to get up here, or being able to climb onto ceilings. It doesn't appear that there's anything up there, really. We'll exit out the prison depths, because I don't think we've been there yet. But we did some exploring, and we managed to not find what we were looking for. Oh, there is a secret right there. Little bit of money, but not much else. Maybe it's in one of these rooms. You have to actually put on a boss cell. I don't know. There's a lot of conjecturing going on in my brain. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've ever been to the prison depths. 60 enemies, no damage. You gotta stop making that the requirement. We're not gonna get it. I'm sorry. They get 3 new unlocks, which is pretty crazy. Where? Okay, Assassin's Dagger, inflicts critical hits when you stab your enemy in the back. So that, like, works perfectly well with the teleporting thing. Adds damage with each attack. You can take 30% damage during this time. Adds damage 8 seconds with each attack. You take more damage. So you do more damage and you take more damage. That's, I mean, that's relatively fair of a trade. Random starter shield, but I don't care about random starter shields. Precious a shop stock at a very reasonable price. I mean, I feel like that's good. The shops do seem to be relatively expensive, especially when we start getting up there. Levels, getting late game stuff. I feel like the combo is gonna be good for now. Like, what else do we even need? Maybe a second life for whatever's in the prison depths? Be transferred to the depths meant you weren't coming back. All something. As soon as I, like... Guys, you gotta stop doing this to me. I need to at least get the achievement for doing it one time. I know. Scroll of Power. We'll be okay. Tactics. Frantic Sword is much higher damage than what we have. We'll take the ruby. Oh man, this is gonna be really stupid, isn't it? This is gonna be damage from any source. So I might just like drop down on a spike. And that stresses me out more than anything. I have no idea what this tall guy does, but he's freaking me out. A new blueprint. No, okay, I think I'm perfectly justified in freaking out. Oh, dude, we lifted the curse. We got the LOL achievement, Absolution, Be Cursed, Survive. That was perfect. We did it. Now there's nothing to fear. We can take curses without ever being afraid because we know we can overcome it. We've psyched ourselves out all of these other times. Prison depths, I guess I have been here before. I don't remember it. It was probably quite a long time ago. Ooh, you are very fast. But you know what? We are slightly better. So it doesn't matter if you're fast. You think we can get through this in whatever the time frame is? Also, what do you think the time frame is going to be? Is it going to be like a 15-minute thing? 25 minutes? Are we going to get there like 12 seconds too slow? That seems to happen way too often. Ooh, we are absolutely crushing, though. And not just by falling on top of people, but like, dude, we're crushing it. Okay, that was a little rude. Iron Cells Key. So this might be... want to just drop down a little bit. That was fine. Like, this one might be similar to the area which is now somehow like completely out of my mind. The area in which you can get the 3 keys to unlock the different rooms. Another thing? Is that just because we haven't really like killed these enemies ever? The oil grenade, not bad. To roll out of it. Don't roll into him. Roll past him. Dude, he's sneaky. Somehow we managed to do it. I think it's a solid time to heal. This floor is quite large, and the enemies are starting to become invisible. Where did he go? I have no idea. I don't know how we would ever get through this floor without taking damage. The enemies do a lot of like long range, really quick movement. But also they're not that strong. Or we have a really good weapon. Who knows which one it is? It's gotta be one of the two because it can't be both. So close. Already with the Explorer's Instinct, we're moving fast. We're making great progress. This has got to be where the key goes. Just let me drop down. Ah, no, there's another area below it. I don't want either of them. But I definitely wanted the dash. Oh, that makes me sad. Yeah, well, okay, we're headed to the ossuary. Ossuary, we have been there before, but we've never taken this path to get there. Yes, I will give you all of the cells. Bell grenade spreads inflammable oil in its area of effect. Crusher violently crushes any enemies caught in its area of effect. Well, for right now, we are going to restock. The bigger long-term upgrades, we're throwing all of our money to that. Upgrade to S quality, excuse me? There's an S quality? I would love to have enough money to afford that. We'll just save up. There's no reason we need to throw everything right now. Melee attacks slow down enemies. I think that would be worth it. Enemy killed without using melee attacks. Yeah, come on, but that's what we need. Melee attacks on slowed, frozen, or immobilized enemies reduce skill cooldowns at 1.1 seconds. That's definitely worth it. Because our ice grenade will just get back up fast. Dude, I love the entrance to the ossuary. After the night of the bloody riots, the guards decided to condemn a whole wing of the prison so they could dump the bodies down here. Like, this place is sick. Like, I love that you just dive down in. Spiky guys, you are not a threat. Oh, this guy, though. But and we reduced the cooldown by like 4 seconds while we hit something with it? The one downside is you can just mess up very easily by hitting the Ninja Turtles back over here. Like I just keep doing. All you have to do is just not attack its back and you'll be fine. But for some reason, I can't resist. They're all slowed, so we are getting our cooldowns back a little faster. Totally. Oh, okay. That might crush us. Is this already the exit, or just a nice way to get up? Malachite. Everything's working towards getting an S+ sword right now. Melee attacks against these guys. It is decent. We'll get at least one, because the next one's not going to be so kind. What are we working up to? Is this to get up by the clock tower? It's been a while since I've been to the ossuary, so don't hold it against me. We'll figure out what it is at some point. We're just going up. I want to blow up. Don't be a shield. You're fine. Dude, we're doing great. So simple. Literally no sweat. Extra jump midair. That's fine. You think you could really fight us, dude? Okay, you actually did a very sizable amount of damage. I think the enemies we use our frost grenade against, we should not like use our other grenade. Because then we don't get the cooldown benefit from melee attacking slowed enemies. If instead of a fire brand, we could get like an ice brand, which I don't even know if it is a weapon, but it at least is something that we can't even spend souls to unlock yet at this point. But if we had another just slowing type of weapon, we'd be doing good. This one's just a nice, simple fight. Take out a lot of enemies. Possibly get a lot of cells, I'm not entirely sure. Or sure. Am I even sure about how I say sure? Am I? Am I sure about that? I don't even know. Now I'm just psyched myself out. How do you say it? You say it sure. Or are you more like sure or sure? Like, what letters am I even adding in there by accident? We're going down to the right. Come on, that one was really dumb. Balance blade, not nearly as good as our colorless weapon. And because of that, we're not gonna take it. No more. Ooh, what are you, a twisted sister? I mean, no, we already did it once. We're not, don't even tempt me by throwing it up on top of the screen. We're not gonna do it again. We also don't want any of those weapons. They're way too expensive. Like 18 grand. I guess if you just really dislike the one that you have. How do we get over there? We need to take the curse. If we need to take the curse, we need to take the curse. I mean, I just don't want to lose another run and have this all be incredibly short and boring. But we're making good progress. If we don't get too cocky, we'll make it out of the ossuary just fine. This one's gotta be brutality. I don't know why you thought I would choose something else. Brutality was clearly the right decision. Dude, we're gonna have some more dialogue in here. A message left in the storeroom. What, soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. I wonder if any of them made it. Nothing else in that room, though. Just a little bit of flavor text. Just makes everything we're doing just a tiny bit sweeter. And up we go. There's like 2 whole floors that we just kind of surpassed. Without really thinking about it too much. Like maybe what we were looking for was down below. I don't think so. I'm not really even going to entertain the notion that we missed something. Oh, so that's what that guy does. We usually run away from him or kill him too fast for us to even notice. Let's see. We got DPS here. We got stuff here. We want brutality. You can't do that. We were attacking first. You can't just also attack. So if we use like all of our skills as soon as they're up together, we have an incredible amount of damage output that I don't really even understand how good it is yet. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Right? We don't want it. It's not nearly as good as the 2 grenades that we have. We'll take the food, and then hopefully we won't even have to use anything on this floor. Dude, look at me sidestepping. They don't even know. This appears to be where we want to go. Look at that. The cooldown is almost all the way back up. Dude, that's the power of Pine Saw, baby. This is the area we saw from the left before. I love it. I am not upset with those enemies at all. We got a little bit more money. We don't want to go through that door. We just want to find our way out of here. It's such a large floor. Oh wait, we can just attack him from here? That was kind of stupid, but I did love it. But I don't know if anything will describe it any better than how I always feel about this game. I do something dumb, but it was really fun. These guys have such weak ankles. If you push them off even like 4 steps, like they're gonna go down. I don't think they could even survive a full flight of stairs drop. Rare blueprint heavy turret. Well, it might be. I don't know if we'll even get to it in the next week or 2. We have so many things to unlock, but we do not yet possess the skills to get a lot of cells on every run. Dude, all the way back to the Black Bridge? Are you serious? Just to get to the concierge? We spent 22 minutes? Jesus Christ. Shoots at nearby enemies. You inflict plus 15% more damage if you're near the turret. I mean, alright. But all the way just to get back to the Black Bridge, we're throwing in the super upgrade. It's already doing 1,000 damage, and we're on the Black Bridge. Yeah, we don't have any money, so next run we won't have any money, but who cares? I don't even want to change my mutations. This is the best set that we could have. To have better mutations, we would have to have better mutations. Dude, maybe we can actually get through this without getting injured if we play it smart. If we play it smart and I stay focused. Concierge, you're frozen. I'm rolling. Nah, I messed up. I was like, maybe we should go the opposite way. I second guessed everything. We just needed to stay a little bit further back. I don't think we could have walked away from him as well because we didn't have a ton of space. So we gotta save it for when he does that. So that way he can't walk at us. We're just learning the little things that change it all. Look at that. Very simple. Again, not saving it up. Gonna jump? If you jump, that's fine. I think we seriously did only take the one speck of damage. Okay, we got to. It would have been slightly more frustrating to lose it then compared to the beginning, but we at least know that we messed up in more than one way. Multiple Nox bow. Honestly, no. I don't want anything here. Multiple Nox bow is pretty good, don't get me wrong. Passage still Village and Slumbering Sanctuary. It's taken us so long to get here. Yeah, 15 minutes, because we went about it in a really weird way. I mean, maybe that way you just get buffed a lot more, so the boss fight's a little bit easier. Dude, get out of my face. I don't need you. I don't need you. What I do need is this. Oh, and we can finally go up this area. Oh, is this to the Slumbering Sanctuary? Dude, it is to the Slumbering Sanctuary, so we don't have to go to the Still Village. Though, honestly, we probably should have because there's a lot of secret areas we never got into. But this is the more complicated area, so it is fun to get through. I can't remember if this is one of the videos that was silent or was this when I fixed the microphone. I don't remember. If you haven't seen it before, you have, or at least I have been here before. But together, I don't know if we have. We can't go through there to get the 5 cells. There's several doors that we can't open. No, 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 no. We've already done enough. Leave me alone. I don't want to do it. They're so tempting. It's like if we just make it through 10, we're going to get a lot more cells. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. But also, well, we can't get into that area until we find the switch. Okay, so we can't go that way either. Stabbing our head into some spikes is not going to help us win this game. Gotta do a little different tactic. Besides just like mass suicide. What do we have up our sleeves? We have a lot of damage. Jumping into the ground does a ton. I don't know what these enemies are doing or where they're coming from. This area, like, there's a lot of statues in the background that just become enemies once we, like, interact with a place. But where is that place to interact with? I don't know. As we kill some enemies, the fog lifts. Maybe some specific enemies are creating the fog? Ooh, that's it. That's the button. Something seems to have changed. We want to go back down, I guess just back to the very beginning. I don't know how. Yeah, crap. See, the enemies get a little insane. Okay, that one was all me. Secret discovered. A tiny bit of money that we otherwise would have missed. See, all of the statues in the background, they're coming alive and becoming a little bit creepier. Look at those tall skeletons. No, we need... I would say we go for the chest and then bypass the cursed chest. If we wanted to do it, we should have done it before all of the rest of this mess. Okay, we don't want a shield. Sadly disappointing there. We do want to... Oh, I saw it. I did not overlook it. Don't at me in the comments. Because I found it. You don't have to be like, oh, you missed another one. Just let it get... I missed so many. That was unfortunate. How do we get into that? Oh, wait, we actually got in? Ooh, we found it. Masochist. Not bad. That was incredible. I saw it and I was like, we'll just go back up. I did not expect to actually be able to find it. Dude, it's so bright and colorful down here. It seems like we've ended up in the wrong place. I think not taking the curse chest has been a wonderful strategy. Another shop, which is honestly relatively cheap. But we don't want it anyways. But we can't really make that jump. Ooh, you're so strong. But back to the clock tower? Is that the only exit from here? It might be. Ooh, he's got a vengeance. I want to just get away from him. I think we just have to escape. Because otherwise we might just die. Clock tower, so we're going to fight the clock guy. Ooh, these requirements are just too much. Masochist. Trap damage is capped at 10% of your max HP. When hit by a trap, your movement speed increases. Interesting. That'd be a speed buff that would work well with some of the other things that require speed buffs. Makes perfect sense. Finish up the restock soon. Upgrade to plus, upgrade to plus, and we're out of cash. That's fine. 560 though. Hopefully we can get some money before all of this goes down. Clock tower. Oh, this isn't even the clock guy fight. Oh man, but maybe this is a shortcut. We never were able to get through this. Well, no, that just goes to the exact same place. Hopefully we can just traverse everything a little faster. I don't think we're going to make any of the time constraints for really anything at this point. We might be able to crush the enemies beneath our feet. Enough to the point where we can get through this. 60 enemies, no damage taken by us. Dude, I love ringing the bell. I don't think it does anything. I'm pretty sure we went through and rang all of the bells. There's little fireplaces or braziers, braziers, brass tacks. Something we gotta get down to. But we got another scroll. We're gonna be so yoked for this boss fight at the end. Okay, we've already messed up a little bit, but we do have the ability to defeat this elite enemy. Kind of just jumping around a lot. Okay, minus 10% damage received. Honestly, it's just better. Down here. Okay, so we can go back. Oh, did not mean to bump the mic there. Sorry if that ended up hurting your ears. I don't know how loud that type of mistake is. Look at that. Shiny pebble. We're almost rich again. Took quite a long time for us to get back to our wealthy self. But there are a ton of these little gold piles. Okay, little ninja man, stop. Getting out of the way. I don't even know if there's enough enemies left for us to do the 60 enemy challenge thing. I would love to if we could. Yeah. Yeah, our damage is boosted by 800 after killing one enemy. So if we can keep up the tempo on that combo, we're good to fight anything except for really any of the bosses. Oh, okay, I was like 1,000 damage, but we're already doing 1,800. The Firebrand seems so weak. But it does actually like do noticeable damage, so it's not actually that weak, it just appears that way. Oh crap, I shouldn't have jumped down. Very foolish by me. Woe is literally any attempt I have to become better at this game. Something is always pulling me back, and it's usually my own hubris or just like lack of like paying attention to anything. What do we want up next? 23% HP? It's not that much, so we should probably just go brutality only if possible. We gotta go down one more. Yeah, that one. And then we can go to the right and up. We have yet to find any keys. I feel like we have taken out every enemy. Slap chop our way to victory. Where is a green room? This is gonna take us somewhere else. This is getting to be one of the longer Dead Cells runs. Secret zone discovered. Oh, dude, this is just the tunnel area. I think there's actually something up here. Nah, except for maybe a child. This is where the kid escaped. We found a chicken leg. Not bad, but wait, not spectacular. Was there something on the roof? Oh no, that's just a blue window. I was like, is there just a container of cells up there that we have to somehow figure out how to get to? Thankfully not. That would have been a little too stressful. Because seriously, how would you ever get to that? We want, between the two, probably tactics. I don't think the choice between tactics and survival is really that important right now. Early game maybe, late game not at all. Bombardier, you can stay away from me. We're up to almost 20k. That means we could get another weapon and upgrade it to plus quality almost. It's a little ridiculous, because that is a lot of money, and somehow it just stopped being an issue. Well, that one did not go flawlessly. That's okay. This whole floor was kind of lost in that regards a while back. We don't even have enough money to pay for something in the shop. They're so expensive. But I will freeze you as soon as you're fully standing. Oh, we gotta... it was a waste to freeze him. Very simple fight as long as you actually take out the thing that is making him invincible. Poisons enemies that wound you. Poisons enemies that wound you. Plan... dodging grants bomb. No, we don't want this one. I like the one that we have significantly better. All these sneaky ninjas. There's enemies that are a little too fast for me to avoid. They're not too fast to be avoided. It's not like they're unfair. I'm just having a rough time with them. Dude, we rang another bell once again. It's got an hourglass on it. Maybe if we get to it fast enough, ringing it would do something. Good almost 4,000 damage from that broadsword. That's pretty much how we defeated the right hand of the king on the only run that we defeated the right hand of the king. Brutality. We've gotten so many upgrades. That's the key that we want. The Clockmaker's Key. Well, that means I think we're still at a point where we've never found the other key. Yeah, we still have only found the one key, but that's fine. We don't really need more than that. Our grenade does so much damage. I wouldn't be surprised if it was over 2,000. Oh, and it's just like little tiny mistakes continuously. Once we can iron those out, Then this should look like some professional play. So then I just want to avoid getting hit by everybody. What are you doing around here? We found a scroll of power. Not bad. Plus 1,000 damage on combo. Which is why we like one-shot things as soon as we've killed something. We did ring every bell that we've seen. We need the bell tower key to get into that. But we do have the clockmaker's key to get into the room up here. Bell tower's key, where the heck do you get that? I have absolutely no idea. Didn't see like it was a possibility anywhere. The wave of denial. Predator. Killing an enemy with a melee strike makes you invisible for 1.3 seconds. Probably really useful. Wave of denial. Repel all nearby enemies. If an enemy is thrown against a wall, it takes 157 damage. Not bad, but we are well on our way to restock. It is quite expensive, but we are gonna go for it. We have almost 30 grand, but nothing to show for it. Like, we can't really upgrade anything else. Maybe we'll be able to beat the Timekeeper without taking any damage. Your guess is probably no, and my guess is also probably no. Maybe in like 3 more encounters. Okay, yeah, I already messed up. Dude, he teleported all the way across the room. I think if we would have taken the dashes, then maybe we would have been fine. He is quite speedy, so it is a little hard to get around. Ooh, let's finish this. I agree. I've been taking it way too slow to kill you. And then this part's just like annoying more than anything else. You know what? That is definitely the better strategy. Is throw the high damage explosive before doing the freeze. Because otherwise you just thaw him immediately. Like, the fight itself is not stressful. This won't end well. Dude, you're teleporting away. Come back when you're actually strong or good at something. Okay, what is going on here? We got Ice Crossbow. Blood Sword doesn't do enough damage. Knife Dance doesn't do enough damage. Oh, I didn't mean to try and sell the gold tooth. I just wanted to pick it up. 32,000 High Peak Castle. Dude, this run's going to be fine. We're going to crush it. We're going to take out the right hand of the king. Don't worry. No, we did take damage on the previous level. One of these days we'll be better than that. I wonder, on average, how many bosses you need to actually defeat to get those, like, 2,000 cells. It seems like it's a ton. Like, a ton. I have no idea how many exactly, but it's a lot. Dude, the run is probably going to end up being close to 50 minutes. Which is very sizable. Dude, he's got a broadsword. And he spun and attacked us. Which is fine. As long as we get our combo popping, we'll have a ton of extra damage. Need to find the rooms to go in that have all the keys. With the, like, super weak boss fights. That guy was pretty cool, just dashing. Red room is fine. We'll get this one first. Like, no point in just skipping it. We gotta do it anyways. We don't need to fight these enemies. We are free to just take out the mini ninjas. I've been infected with malaise. Oh, crap. Our malaise is super high. Dude, are we gonna die from this? What is going on? This hasn't happened before. Key to the castle. What the hell? Our Malaise Infection. So now we've finally gotten it. And it is horrible. It is so stressful. I don't know what it is. No, oh crap. Don't jump off of this chain. Just... Oh, we weren't even climbing it. We were climbing the wall. That was the problem. We'll wait for that to explode and then take this guy out. I don't know if there's any way for us to get rid of the Malaise right now. We might need to get different mutations. Dude, I'm so stressed. What are we gonna do? Dude, there's Malaise everywhere. Left and right and center. Ooh, no, let's just... His whirlwind is so strong. Okay, is maybe a scroll of power can save us? Yeah, that did seem to be a little bit like wishful thinking. We can't afford the $30,000 item in the shop, though. Crap. I think it's just... Well, we've never been infected with Malaise before. Is it just from that guy? And by the fact that there were two of them is really what did us in. Okay, that's definitely not good. Wait, our Malaise is super far down now? You know, I'm not really following what's happening, but I'm glad that it's not high. Maybe just as time goes on, it goes away. Well, that was just a mistake. We've never gone up to this area before, clearly. It just has an ice grenade, which is not... But... Okay, it's slightly better. I guess that's fine. Ultimately, though, it's kind of just more of the same of what we had. Like, that's nice for the souls, but I don't think it's really nice for finding much else. We'll go to the left here. Hopefully find another room with a key. I do believe we only need to find 2 of those. The third one's just if we want to get to the cool extra area. Oh, which now we might actually be able to get to. Ah, crap. Whirlwind guy caught me by surprise. This is how it works. As soon as you become a spider, this entire game just opens up before you. Secret Zone Moonflower keys? You think we have Moonflower keys? I've never even seen a Moonflower key, let alone have extras to unlock doors. Well, down into the left it is. Maybe, yeah, we gotta be faster on the uptake for the broadsword guys. If we find some Moonflower keys, cool. If we don't, I mean, I don't expect to find any. I kinda wish we had the ability to freeze enemies, or like if we had the Frostbolt thing. Frostbolt is, in my opinion, a substantial weapon. That's why I tend to take it like every time. Making enemies just stop in place is massive. It's some wonderful effect that we cannot possibly ever get enough of. But we don't want to go down, we want to get up and out of here. I mean, maybe find a Moonflower key, yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, we actually still took damage. Never mind. We are down to 3 Malaise. Why? I don't really know. Maybe finding a secret saved us? Definitely getting hit by these guys is not what's helping. If it is, that would be very strange. They have some anti-Malaise enemies. Dude, Thorny, you make it too easy. If there's not 2 elites, it doesn't really matter. We can take them all out. Relatively no sweat. Yeah, we don't need to go back. Moonflower keys. Bruh, I ain't never seen a Moonflower key. Why you ask me to find something I've seen before, like a receipt to McDonald's? Enemies are just people that don't understand me yet. Okay, that was the wrong direction. We gotta go down. Which way is the right direction? Is it Zane's decision? Okay, honestly, I do want to find the other one. I think we now have the capabilities of getting that one blueprint. And that way, in the future, we probably don't ever have to do it again. We'll heal up. I mean, no shame in that. We unlocked all the extra heals for a reason. Scroll of power. Be good. We'll just go in brutality all the way. Blue room. Not bad. We have explored basically everything. So let's just do this. Fight me, you elite coward. Dude, if we're not even in front of you, you don't do anything. Okay, this one's interesting. It's going like a reverse order kind of situation. We have almost 60,000. That seems a little ridiculous. I know we just do continuously pick up more money, but we don't have anything to spend it on. A greed shield. What does it do? A successful parry knocks out enemies' teeth, 1 per enemy, and transforms arrows into gold. The value of this loot increases if you have less than 38,518 gold. So it's not useful. That's an insane amount of gold. Moonflower keys? Literally, how would you find any of them? Also, where was the exit? We're not headed towards it, are we? Dude, a Minotaur scroll, though. We could use that. Extra DPS. Ain't nothing to shy away from. Up to 3,000 damage, and we're already past 3,000. These enemies just scale so well that the damage numbers just slowly mean almost nothing. Like, they don't ever really mean nothing, but it seems a little crazy. The guard didn't survive. It's sad, but his collar's no longer of use to him. Is it of any use to us? No, I don't want to look at the corpse. I want to look at this. No, it is not more use to us. Some parts of the writing are covered with dried blood or vomit. Anyway, it was some kind of strange substance. It itches so bad. Belly aches, scratch might bleed, headaches, blurred vision, feel down, and so itchy. Dude, they might have the thing that we're suffering from. The malaise. Where was the exit? Is it that one? Wait, no, that was like the entrance. Throne room, there we go. That's where we're trying to head at. Throne room, we will take him out in just a moment. We'll recycle this, but we will hopefully be able to unlock the crossbow pattern. And then our weaponsmith man can make it for us. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Oh, and we slap rune out. I mean, we made it flawlessly without taking any damage. Let's go. I am getting a little washed out. Maybe if I turn this down a little bit. Oh, no, my face is still mostly white. Yeah, I mean, sorry about the lighting. We'll get to it at some point. But that's not really on the docket right now. What's on the docket is getting good at games enough to actually, like, show up some people. Where somebody who watches this and goes, I think he knows what he's doing. To some degree. But if we can't even beat the right hand of the king right now, then it's not to be. And we make it up here. We can't jump above that. We can when we're a slimy sludge boy. But not right now. The right hand of the king, you have the best weapon ever. But let's just take him out. I wonder what happens when we beat him for the second time. Because we've still only beaten this thing once. So I don't remember how long it took the second time. That was a waste of an ice grenade. That was shameful. We lost. Well, our malaise is gone. That was probably because of the area between floors. Oh, crap. Well, we can heal down here. I mean, that was at least somewhat decent. So, he does so much. I don't know how we would possibly dodge all of it. Please just summon more enemies. Thank you. Now we can heal up. That's all I was waiting for, was the ability to heal. Try not to take too much damage from these guys. Also, don't be afraid to always toss down the firebrand. We can do it. He doesn't have that much health. Falling into that abyss is really damaging, though. But he knows how to get us good. Ooh, that's it, though. We did it. Not nearly as stressful as the first time, but we were cutting it a little close there near the end. To give us all of your cells and the Hand of the King outfit. Nice blueprint, dude. Wait. Ah, the throne is gone because we already destroyed it. Can't go into the fountain. 5 boss cells. 5 boss cells required. We can't go that way. Can't go above that either. Wait, did I miss the throne? Ooh, what do we do? Now I'm confused as to how we get out of here. What? Do we just need to not run so fast past this? To go into this area? What are we doing? Back room. This room seems to have been added after the construction of the castle. Shelves? I've seen this type of shelves before in the king's castle. How do we get out? 5 boss cells to continue on. We have to die? Is that the only way? I'm absolutely confused right now. Where do we go? Can we even take damage to get out of here? Is there some sort of secret rollaway path? I'm absolutely dumbfounded. What do we do? Do we need to be at max health and we can get out? I'm so lost. It was down here. We killed the king and became sludge. But what the heck do we do now? Do we have to die? Okay, I'm just gonna look this up for just a second, just in case I do have to kill my character. I don't want to. Okay, this is a very interesting road to come across. And cells after you kill the right hand. After you kill the king. Okay, we killed him. I killed him, and what do we do? Where's the king? Statues. No, that's not what I want. I want to know how to... Okay. Here we go. Here's the nice Reddit thread. Killed Hand of the King after second try. What to do now? Keep doing it. Adding the new cells. If you're... Wait. Apparently, Ram Room was in the ossuary, but... Oh, wait. Do we have to... That's what it is. I completely forgot we can do that. It's the right... if we press in the right joystick, we can do this. Which is really freaking weird. But yeah, we can throw our head around. I don't know how useful that is. But I mean, we can do it. Wait, if I do this, go over the spikes, then, okay, it just pulls it back. But maybe this is how we can exit. Okay. Oh man, that was weird. We have to leave our body to go back through the plumbing. We're good. We got a ton of cells that we can add to basically anything that we want. Oh, you know what we could do? Just a major realization. Not give all of our cells... No, we do have to give them all in order to open the door. Never mind. The realization is garbage. Just forget about it. Ooh, back to the prisoner's quarters. And so it begins once again. Look at us, a little ball of sludge. So do we have all of our money because of last time? Or do we still just have this? I think that was one win. So maybe now we're gonna start a streak, residual cells. Anyways, that's for next time. Ooh, we did it. We've done 2 wins in total. Honestly, if we don't take the cursed chest, it's a lot easier to win, guaranteed. But the cursed chest is fun to play with. Anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you made it this far, you probably did, so it helps me out a lot if you hit the like button. So if you want to do it, it's just down below. If you want to subscribe to see more in the future, that is also an option. And if you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. And if you disliked it, how did you make it this far and not like the video? Like, at least figure out that you don't like it in the first, like, 5 minutes or something. Come on. Anyways, next time on Dead Cells, we'll be back, and we'll have a big bag of cells to spend. So we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.